Yo, Embiid, let's go.
Don't forget, Magic fans, coming up is rally gear collection.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Jump the Magic Dragon and the Magic Dancers.
Fans, don't forget to bring the family to our upcoming pack giveaway. Enjoy an exciting game and receive a free Magic pack.
Don't miss out on the upcoming Magic home game. Visit us online or at the ticket booth for more information.
And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third. Both teams making substitutions here. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this. Every game in the Cup is a big one. And remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Martin is out there with Gordon. Then there's Lowry. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And now, let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Here's Black. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Martin with a screen on Suggs. Maxey. A three-pointer, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And 101 left to play here in the first. Martin with a screen on Suggs. Here's Drummond. The rebound by Bataze.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Thunder, now recovering. Thunder, that one's... all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Lowry. Can't connect from short range. The Magic trail by 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thunder. Back to Suggs. Pass to Thunder. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Thunder. Black is out there with Isaac. Then there's Harris. And it's Bataze in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group start in the second quarter for the Magic. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Council's checked in. Isaac against Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Stolen by Martin. On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Harris. Jackson, that's good.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked, confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Bataze the pass to Black. Here's Harris. He has yet to score. Black at 6. And it's Thunder missing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Isaac with the steal. Here's Thunder. Out to Harris. Pass to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And the turnover again by Orlando. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes the free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. Outside Lowry. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Thunder. Hits the three-point bomb. Now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now that's 11 points for Joel Embiid. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to De Silva. Here's Thunder. And Embiid pulls it down. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
The 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Martin. Outside Lowry. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 7 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Back to Gordon. Outside Lowry. Fires from deep. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul George comes in for Gordon, and Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Out left to the wing. Here's McCain, who's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. Anthony with the defensive effort.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Carter kicks to Wagner. Pass to Thunder. Back to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Anthony, the pass to Thunder. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Thunder's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Embiid with a screen on Wagner. George. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. George has got 6 points. Thunder passes to Wagner. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Thunder. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Maxey. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Carter kicks to Howard. Here's Thunder. The tray. It's hauled in by George. Maxey in the corner. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Thunder. Anthony on the wing. And Wagner has it in the corner. From deep, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wagner's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That corner shot from Wagner, he must have been feeling it.
Maxey into the lane, and he makes that one. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yet no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is...
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. I know you've...
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this... for Caldwell Pope. The 76ers also with a sub. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Paul George. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's McCain in at the small forward. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's McCain. He's got 13. Unloads. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's Thunder missing. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Maxey. Great look there, but off target.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
Carter finds Suggs. Here's Thunder. Back to Suggs. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. Over Lowry. Another miss by Orlando. Philadelphia has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's see the stat sheet here for Tyrese Maxey.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Driving in, the rebound by Batadze.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game losing, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Crafty with the ball. Lowry calls for the pick and roll to open something up for his team.
Thunder passes to Black, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. The 4th spot held by Jalen Suggs.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
Yeah, it's just not their quickness or their hands that have them at the top of the list. It's their defensive instincts that set them apart.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Yes, and the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Orlando, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Pass to Maxey. And there's the drive.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Sixers.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Maxey hits them both.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
And it's Thunder missing. The 76ers trail. On the wing, Gordon. Scoreless thus far. The 76ers with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And we've reached the end of the third. Orlando out in front, up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Black. Thunder is out there with Harris, and it's Bitadze in at the 5, home in the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Embiid, the shake. The big man Embiid converts inside.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Harris passes to Thunder. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Gary Harris.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
No good on the second free throw. Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
A nice shot by Black.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The handles, the bucket. That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
Here's Thunder. Makes it off the glass. Thunder's got 30. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
Pass to Bitadze. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Black. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Black's got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Anthony's checking for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers trail by 5. Outside Lowry. And he drives in, and he gets it to go.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. fast. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Bitadze. Shoots over Embiid, and it's Orlando with another.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's McCain. The shot will not fall. Orlando leading by 5. Left side Harris. Outside Anthony. Here's Thunder. Now recovering. It's stolen by Martin. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Martin. Embiid is at the elbow. Throws it up high. Shot clock at 6. And it's Martin missing. The Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Pretty nice efficiency there. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got 33 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lowry. Count that bucket. Lowry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Back to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Martin. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here is Lowry. Now Embiid. Over Carter. Embiid, no good. Suggs passes to Thunder. Inside. To the paint. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
A clear look for Lowry. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Orlando. So the 76ers win it. Huge moment in this group round of the